Good evening. Kratos lives matter. Yeah, I agree. So, let me just sort my thing out. This is going to be a playthrough of God of War. I've been stopping and starting a few things just to chill out, really. At home with a few games, which is cool. But I wanted to put something on the channel just for posterity of this console generation, of this entire gaming generation that we've just been through. In all honesty, God of War I played through around May, June time this year for the first time, and it just blew me away. It was one of the reasons why I even got a PS4 this year, even though the PS5 was coming out. Was literally God of War and Red Dead Redemption as well, but mainly God of War. It's an exclusive. And one of the things that's going to inform my choice on whether to buy the Xbox One or One S, whatever it's called. No, not One S, what's it called? Xbox X Series or whatever it is. And the PS5, sorry, is the fact that God of War will be out on PS5 as an exclusive. So, the next God of War, basically. Now, it's a game I've completed before. Forgotten most of, if not all, of the little beats of the story, because I've let it go for that long, a couple of months now, before I did my second playthrough. This one is going to be a playthrough using New Game Plus, because, why the fuck not? So we're going to have all the goodies, all the really cool bits and bobs for Kratos to have a swing at with his axe. So, in many ways, God of War was one of the games that really surprised me in its narrative depth and just how interlocked everything is in the story. I think it's very, very easy to look at a game like God of War and decry it and say, okay, it's just a big, big game about a big meaty boy swinging around a big meaty boy axe at other big meaty things. And whilst that is in the game, I really do think God of War is essentially, it shows people, this game at least, how perfect games can tell a story. How, basically, if I ever have to say to someone, if they're ever saying gaming can't tell stories, or if they're ever saying, oh, you're a gamer, blah, blah, I will show them a complete playthrough of this God of War game. I would implore you, if you don't want to sit through the gameplay with me, that's fine. There are actual 5 to 8 hour movies of God of War out there. Go and watch them on YouTube. They're absolutely fantastic. So, the other thing that I really liked about God of War is that I'm of the God of War generation. So I'm someone who, I played the originals, weren't really my thing. Even though I love classical Greece and Rome, obviously, if anyone who's been watching the channel knows. I was of that generation, so I was of the generation that would have bought the original God of War and played them. Only 10 years ago now at odd, But I was a much different person then. I was 15, 16, full of angst and anger, and meeting women all over the place, and dumping them and getting dumped in return, and drama and drugs and drink and all sorts going on in my life at that time. So, and I think a lot of the guys who made the original God of War, who then made this one, they were in a similar time in their lives. They were in their 20s. They were, getting up to all sorts in their life, and they made a game for them. They made a big bombastic game that was just gonna, piss everyone off. There was all sorts of quote unquote misogyny, things like that, in there. That I don't agree with. I don't think it was misogynist at all. I think it was just a game of its time, and I still think the original God of War games stand up. But those guys got older, like I did. They got older, they got more mature, they grew out of a lot of that behaviour, and they decided when they came back to God of War, what kind of God of War do we want to make? And there was actually really good documentary on Sony's YouTube channel, which I implore you to go and check out, on the making. It's called Raising Kratos, God of War. And so it's the story of how they made the game. 1 second, I'm going to let my dog out here. Yeah, so it's a story of how they made the game, essentially. And they literally all say, all the guys who are making that game, they all say, we're older now. We can't make the same God of War. And they tried to. When they originally came to reboot God of War for the new console, PlayStation 4, they tried to make it just like it was, and it wasn't working. They weren't excited about it. They didn't want to make it. And they went and wrote the story, and they made the game they wanted to make, and the story is about a dad reconnecting with his son. That's the heart of this story. So they take the big bombastic Kratos and they say, okay, what happens if we strip all that away? Who's the human underneath all of this? Which is a really more mature theme than the original God of Wars. And thankfully, Kratos doesn't shout all the time in this game. He hardly shouts at all, which I am very thankful for. So, yeah, very interesting there, yeah. So the sex scenes in the original God of War games were gratuitous, because they're made by immature blokes. This just isn't what it is, And so is the violence. It's very over the top. And the gods are very over the top. So as a classicist, I was like, it was almost like watching Attack of the Titans. What was it? Not Attack of the Titans. Was it Attack of the Titans? It might have been. Clash of the Titans. It just... ugh. Anyway. Let's get started. New Game Plus. Okay, this is New Game Plus, I'm guessing. Am I... See, New Game Plus for me is that you're just playing the game with all the goodies that you had before. But you're starting the game again. What does it say on here? Goals. Okay. Wait, I actually want to start the game again, guys. I don't want to... Was I under... Did I click continue by accident? Or did I... What did I do? What have I done? I must have done it by accident. Hang on. Come on, let me... Options, there we go. New Game Plus. Start a new game with your current equipment. Hack silver and purchase items. Are you sure? Yes! Make a manual save. Okay, let's do it down here, shall we? There we go. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to get used to the combat in this as well. But I'm going to shut up because I think this is a cutscene now. Okay. Select a difficulty. Give me a story. Give me an experience. Cool.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
So, the one thing I don't like about starting a new game and things like this is that the story in this is so good in the way it advances that it's almost sad to see where they begin again. Because the relationship between these two grows so much as the game goes on. Look at Atreus there, you know, head down, very sad. And, yeah, it's hard to come back to after so long, to be honest with you, but, you know. Plus, I love the Leviathan axe. The Leviathan axe is probably one of my favourite weapons ever in the game, and it sort of breaks the game that you already has the Blades of Chaos there, which you get later on in the story. But you know, that doesn't matter.
Still want me to tie it to the boat?
Boy. That is enough.
Right, so objectives for this playthrough. I'm going to try and do everything that I can. That includes all of the Valkyries. That includes everything in the game that I didn't do last time. Because I was too chicken and I wanted to watch the story, how it unfolded. So, I'm going to try and do everything that I can. But we are going to complete the story. Definitely.
Father?
What?
Did something change? The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I love how Atreus' actor's called Sonny. That's just perfect. Well, the original part of this game, it was called Angry Dad Simulator 2018, wasn't it? So, just boy, that's all he ever says. But if you tone down the angriness of Kratos, or the power of Kratos, this Kratos in this game is essentially the D&D character I've always wanted to make when I can finally play D&D. Yeah, because I'm always DMing. But I will eventually play someone just like this, just gruff, large axe protector. You know. This really does push the PS4 to its limit. By the way, graphically, it really is amazing. That normally you get these kinds of games at the end of a console generation, like Ghost of Tsushima. But this looks better than that, honestly. I think it's the best looking game of this generation. And I include things like Red Dead 2.
That was the last.
Yeah. I'm going to be quiet.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
So there we are. I'm afraid that is the mother. So there
Why
you
are you
go.
doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
If you've not seen... Two things. If you've not seen God of War before, I will try not to spoil anything. Number two, that what Atreus did there is a really good example of showing and not telling. If you're ever writing a book or writing a scene, anything...
Yeah.
For instance, Atreus is very impetuous and he wants to prove himself, okay? So what he did there was he took the knife from the fire without warning and then burnt himself. And even then, he refused to let it go until it burned his hand. Normally, you'd get it and go, ow, and you drop it. He didn't. He held it. And then his dad had to come and basically heal his hand. That tells you everything you need to know about the story. Right there. All the problems will come from that one decision. Not one knife, but like Atreus making that decision over and over and over again. Being impetuous. Most of the problems in the game come from that.
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
So it's showing and not telling. If you're a weak writer, you would have said, Atreus, you are very impetuous. You know, and that wouldn't be interesting. What is there over here? Because I'm doing this that I didn't do last time. I didn't come to these little places, little nooks and crannies last time. Also, Bear McCreary did a fantastic... Ooh! Yeah, Bear McCreary did a fantastic job last time with the... Let's go with the soundtrack.
This way?
How did I not get these last time? Oh, damn it.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh. Now what?
All will be explained, Dave. There's a reason why they're, Okay, what do I do? Oh, come on, I only played this a couple of months ago. What am I doing? Ah, there we go.
This way, boy.
Hup. Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
We don't want to be that guy who...
Ah! Found it.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father. You broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
I can't remember... There you go. I couldn't remember how to recall it. Put the axe away, Kratos. You don't need the axe now. Come on.
There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
You get your overpowered bow back when you earn it, basically. A Thor ripoff? Oh, I'm not going with that. This is much better than Thor.
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Ow. Oh, there's another one there. Ow. Okay, I need to go over here. Get this. Oh, I can't. Thanks, game, for doing that. Yeah, I don't even know how to do the. I don't even know how to do the abilities. I need to learn how to do that again. The problem with New Game Plus is it expects you to carry on straight from completing the game, which I haven't. I did this like 6 months ago now. So let me just double check what you're supposed to do. So at least I remember. Okay, so view controls. There we go. Heavy attack, light attack, block, parry, Leviathan axe, sun action, axe recall, interact, evade. Okay. Then how do we do all of it? I've got all these amazing abilities that I'm not allowed to do. I'm not even allowed to practice because it.
My bow! No, you are not ready. Stay back.
Okay, so there we go. Look how much easier that is with the. Ooh. Hey, I got out the way of that one. Oh. I think we're now finding out why it should probably just keep the same enemies rather than, because these aren't here at this point. They are here, but they're not this powerful. They're not throwing like fire spells at you and stuff. So for someone coming back to the game, it's pretty tough. I don't know why it does that. Because obviously, I would go on the proviso that.
No, you are not ready. Stay back.
Okay, let me just push this shit in here. Yeah. Okay. Bit of that. Hey. Haha! Haha! See how easy it was on telling you all to do the bloody thing on the side there, which you meant to do. Whoa! Okay. See you later. You son of a bitch. Whoop. Oh. Much easier to do when you know the actual things.
We've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Much easier to do when you know the act, because it's throwing high level enemies at you, but I was fighting them as if I was like just starting, because I wasn't using any of my, didn't know how to use any of my abilities. There we go. It does get a lot harder than this as well, so we're gonna have to make sure that we're doing things properly.
You went in the old temple, but Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Draugr!
Ooh, nearly. Okay. Whew.
Something's gotta open that gate. It's open. You froze it in place. Clever.
Yeah, it's almost like I've been here before.
So,
I'm hoping it goes up. There we go.
where are you going?
To open this.
What?
You can no longer use it. We can.
Well, I guess literally Kratos's idea of, you know, yeah, finders keepers.
Father, look.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Steady your aim and breathe in.
Ah.
Good. Now draw to your chin. Feet solid. Steady yourself.
I got it.
Good.
It's still alive.
Your knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Could have just let him have it.
We have no choice.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Ow.
Hit ya!
Very nearly. Ow.
Get back, boy.
I keep hitting him. Why isn't he falling? Let it fall!
Ow. I love how the boys are not dead. Not like flattened. It's okay, just carry on.
Ready, father?
Well, nearly.
Get control of yourself, boy.
Fine! Good! I'm set! Pizza! I'm not ready!
Ooh.
Father, you really hurt!
Wasn't expecting that.
Pizza! Ready!
One of you. Just breaks his neck.
That's what you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe it is a metaphor of Kratos. I didn't actually ever think of that.
I am.
Do not speak again.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Again, showing, not telling, though. Remember what I said before? That's why the story's so good. It just shows you everything that you need to know. Doesn't tell you. Huh? Ow, I moved out the way. That one. I'm still pressing the square button like I'm playing Ghost. Oh, did you kill it? Oh, good lad. Give me some of that. There you go.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
You certainly can. Yeah, you can beef up all weapons in the game. Like Kratos' weapon there isn't the weapon you get to start the game, but it's on New Game Plus, obviously. So he's got a really cool bow. Oh, whoa! Fuck this then. Annoyed.
What is that? The axe isn't working.
Can see that. Well, you kill it then. There you go.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
He's already getting annoyed with each other. I thought it didn't happen for a while.
But why would a fire troll burn Mother's garden? And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked them?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
Ah, this is the house, I think. Yeah, we went down there to get out. I remember now. Maybe that's not the way. This is the house, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Wow, that burned quick. Okay.
Inside, boy.
I'm not sure what they're called. Well, I think I will. But I think they'll tell you eventually. So this is the house. Unfortunately, you rarely see it. Yeah, this is the house.
Doesn't know anything. Why did I
Simple
expect
fire
it to be
pit.
any different now that she's...
Hole in the roof. Charming.
You lost control.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot. When you...
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Ow! What are you...
Try again.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again.
Stop it!
Again. Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now.
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody. I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then.
Off he goes.
Point.
Guess we can just carry on doing this then. Can I actually get the... Oh, I can. Hey. It's always great when you get the oh. I always love it when you Hey, oh. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm still trying to do bloody Ghost. I'm still trying to do the Ghost of Tsushima thing. I'm still trying to block, like, dodge with the circle. I'm doing it again. Look, I'm fucking idiot. Stop doing that. You're not playing Ghost. You're not playing Ghost. Oh, there we go.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in here?
I love beating up Baldr. German suplex, like it? Okay. Let's pick up the tree.
Struck a nerve, did I?
There we go.
Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will.
Spartan Rage time. Yeah, that was some of that. One of these.
Who are you afraid of? Let's find out.
can't even react. Is that quick? Oh, you son of a bitch! Whee!
What are you hiding? You are a fool! Don't have time for this! You're a vicious one, aren't you? Pointless!
One thing I don't like about the enemies in this game is how sometimes they just you'll be rolling away. I think Ghost does it as well. You're rolling away and they auto hit you. Almost like it's like you can't win that easily. Stop it. Yeah.
Well. Hey, G. Gorski. First time I'm seeing you in here, man. Pleasure to meet you.
He's old, but, you know, I prefer to call it vintage. You know? Sorry I couldn't talk throughout all that. That was pretty hectic.
Leaving so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this.
Here I come.
You've seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. It didn't have to be this way.
Wonder what would happen if he just got up and started talking then.
Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother. And if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. You can't beat me! Come on!
Whoa, how'd he... Okay.
I feel nothing!
Okay, I guess that... Oh, guess he... Yeah, I don't know how you got that one. Yeah, as soon as he goes into like animation, it's almost like you can't hit him. Like, it is almost like you can't hit him. Yeah, he does these. See, you can't. Like, I was out the way of that too. I think they do this to make you hate him because he's actually quite easy to pity him. Like, I think they do it to make you hate him because there's no way you should be hitting me with some of these. Like, I'm dodging out the way like a motherfucker. Like, sometimes I'll dodge like a full second or two before it hits, and it still hits me.
You can't beat
I think it's more narrative. Again, showing, not telling. That's what they're trying to do. But don't worry, eventually I'll do it. I don't know, because this happened to me in the first time as well. Like, you would get stuck on a boss, and all of a sudden it would just die. You just beat it easily. So I think it does it on purpose. Ingenious game design, really, when you think about it.
I feel nothing.
Where are you? That, and there's no health here as well, which is normal thing. Maybe I should put that away. I don't know. Aha! That's what I should have done. Son of a bitch. Well, I know what to do now. Anyway. Wish I'd have known how to do that before, but no, doesn't matter. Fuck not.
You can't beat me.
Goodbye. Whee!
Feel nothing.
Surprised I managed to get him down to this health from there. What? So it kills you in the one moment it really shouldn't. It kills you in the one moment where your shield's up. Okay. Alright, well.
You can't beat me.
Okay, it still hits me when I've got my... Come on.
I feel nothing.
Really, you should fly off these things, shouldn't they? No chance, dude. Come on. Thing is, he can't even time his attacks right. Like, he'll stop just before the shield. There we go. It's actually really easy when you're not using your axe.
I feel nothing.
Come on then. A little bit of this.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Whoops. It's on New Game Plus Normal, which basically means very hard normally.
Who was he? He knew me. Did he know my past? How did they find me after all this time?
Basically, yeah. So basically, because you got all this equipment, I was dying loads at the start because I wasn't using my equipment properly. Because I had not played this game in a long time.
What do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain. Ah.
Don't put your hand on there. He put his hand through the bloody blade bit.
And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here.
Oh yeah. Gorski knows. Story does get to emotional heights.
Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
Yes, I died a few times, but I am all right.
Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Thought I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Who knows? Well, I guess I made a path for us. I mean, whoever did this made a path for us. I already have full health, boy.
I do not know.
What did he want with us? We're nobodies. Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
Okay, you just jump on my back. Well, Kratos, it is an American game, remember? No, I've got to give him. I've got to let him off for that.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
Kratos in the original games had an American accent, so it would be. Plus, it's Worf from Star Trek, so yeah, you got to give him credit for that. And if you have any American, I mean, I think they've all got American accents in this. It didn't bother me that much, to be honest with you. It bothers me a lot more in other games, but in this one, there's precedent for it, so I'm not that bothered. It's plus the voice acting is really good, so I think that covers up a lot of it. I love the very nature of Kratos and that he just runs off and leaves him most of the
You've had to kill
time.
people before, haven't you? You're used to it.
We do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people, they're trying to survive too.
Close your heart to it. On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand.
I love how the way the sun glare goes away to reveal some really nice stuff sometimes. And now that I'm going through the story, there's lots of parts that I'm really looking forward to playing
Has
through
this
again.
been here all this time?
Yeah, you look at that.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
Okay. A puzzle room. Ooh, Hacksilver. I'll take that. Some more over here. Oops. I'm just terrible. Sorry. Whoa, that should have got it.
Good idea.
What do you mean, good idea? Now what are we doing? Well, I did it. Do you want to go up there? Or... So I need to get him up there so he can. Right. Okay. Right. So he needs to go up there. So what am I doing here? Go. Oh boy.
Okay, nowhere to go from here, except across this bridge.
Yeah. You're not very bright. You literally just saw me do this.
Go.
Made it!
Boy,
Yes, sir. That hanging bucket. An offering cask? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
So, yeah, as Gorski said, Kratos was in Greece, but after the events of the 3 God of War games and all their spin-offs, obviously a lot of shit hit the fan, and he basically left because he killed all the gods, didn't he? So he left to find peace, and as Gorski said, made his way to Midgard, where he met a woman and had a son. And here he is.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
the gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
Oh. I guess I did that wrong. Well, Kratos is like, giving him like a philosophical diatribe, really cool and stoic. And he just falls off. Yes. As I was saying, boy.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh.
Are you coming down, or? Well, I guess he's staying there. Didn't I just do this? I did just do this, didn't I? But it allows me to get the things. It's little character moves I love in the animations, like Kratos doesn't open. He just doesn't open chests, he just punches them open. It's the same thing with Doom Guy from Doom. You know, never just does things normally, just has to smash things to bits. No subtlety.
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She hand marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Oh, that's so clever. That's so clever. Okay. I get that now.
Now.
Like, trust me, like, if you played through this once before, there's certain parts of the story that you just hit second time around. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, I can imagine that's kind of like Tarzan. But the stave, the yellow stuff that goes around, it's even on the world map as well. So the world of God of War is actually one vast open world, even though it's not open. You know, it's just loads of like set pieces and stuff.
But they could have made it open world. And I honestly think, even to this day, I think that they were planning on making it semi-open world or open world. Because if you look at that house down there, that's our house. And we ran up all the way down there and ran up here and then went through the temple up here. So, you know, to me, you know, this could easily have been open world. Or at least several semi-open world states. Which it kind of is, really. Even when we get later on in the game. It's one of those. Let's have a look around here now. Right, let's carry on, shall we? I'm glad they didn't do open world, though.
So,
Story's a lot more focused at this.
how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
He's literally saying, are we there yet? Already.
Shoot a fire?
Wait for my mark.
Are we
Okay,
going
now.
to attack?
Goodbye. Getting the hang of this now.
Whoa! This one goes fire! How does he do that?
More enemy!
Cheeky son of a bitch. See how he followed me there? Cheeky little bugger. Hey!
Keep the pressure on!
Hey, I didn't even see that. Jesus. Did you get him?
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
He says he's got like a whisper of health left. Ugh. That hurt. Yeah, I'm checking out the nooks and crannies, boy. Just, did we come this way? Yeah, we did come this way. I don't like how in cutscenes his health just comes back, and then when you're in the actual game, it just stays. But I guess, you know.
Look there.
What's over here? Never mind there. Ah, see? Got to investigate these things, boy. What's all this? Punch. Punch. Take that, pottery. Boy, what do you call a singing tree? A poetry. I'm looking for here. Yes, I will do dad jokes throughout. Sorry, Kratos would be that kind of a dad.
Here. Boy.
Sir! There's a Jötnar settlement ahead.
Jötnar.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language his mother knew. But they're all sort of connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. You know?
No. Fuck. Douche. Ran up and bloody... When?
Anything else?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it. Hey, I think there's a chest over there.
I know what a chest is, boy. $16,000. Jesus.
I think we can go through here.
Go.
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine! See?
God. What did I say?
Help!
What did I say?
Father, help!
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
Sorry. More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
Boy.
Not dead, not dead!
Remember, accuracy over speed.
Who's next? Ooh. Just falling and everything.
Nice shot.
I'm ready! Sorry, I'm ready!
Remembered after you do that.
Was I better?
Take even more time. It does not matter if you fire only once. Show me control.
That's a really good way of looking at it, actually. I really like it. You know, when people who are teaching you, when they're like super patient. And they're like, yeah, just even if you hit only once, to make sure you hit only once, you know.
Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. A boss! Something's breaking through the wall!
I thought you said a boss.
Something's breaking through the wall! I'm ready! Almost there!
Up.
Sorry, kid!
Shit.
Need to find a healing stone! Ready anyway! This is the last one!
Aww.
Get up!
What? That was a bit shit. Like, literally beat the shit out of him and he just exploded. It's hardly fair.
Breaking through the wall!
Go on then.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Oh, for God's sake, game, come on. Don't annoy me.
Need more time! I'm ready!
Right, that's what to do. No, it's not. So how the hell are you supposed to kill these things then? Exploding ones.
I can't yet! Tell me when!
Bloody knew that was going to happen. I bet you all my health's gone as well. Yeah, all the health stuff that was here is gone.
Get away from him! On your right! Incoming fire! Answer it!
There we go. Son of a bitch! That was it. Annoyed. All right.
Look! There's an opening up there! Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
What is that? So we're going towards the scary singing? I'm not ready! Ready? She just disappeared? She's too fast for your axe!
But not for your arrows! Fire!
Need more time!
There you go.
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one up close.
You did well.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
What's down here? I've never actually been down here before. I've been up, but not
So
down.
that's how you get down here. What's that?
Looks like it's slag of some sort. I've had a few of those in my time, boy.
Wait, you don't suppose Revenant travel in packs, do you? And there's a bunch of them waiting up there for us? And they're really mad?
Boy,
Sorry. Imagination.
Again, never heard that line before, so it shows you that yeah, there are nooks and crannies in the game you should have a little look at, a little look around for.
What's that up there?
You just fire at that. Boy, you nearly got me to miss this. Now come on. Be stupid. Mine.
I guess we need to get back up there. But how?
follow me.
Ah! That's the end of him. That was good.
Sorry, not ready.
Pick it up. Kratos, pick up the thing.
I've seen this language before.
Oh. It's for him to pick up. Okay. Punchy. Punch.
Boy, over here.
It says his name is Hrungnir. Mother told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the World Serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body squished him. Idiot.
So a lot of these will have context for the next God of War 2. Then Ragnarok happens. The actual story makes my head hurt, unfortunately, because it seems like it's going to be a lot of time travel, things like that. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Gotta be a way up there somewhere. No, nothing over this way. I didn't think there is. Maybe it was just a dead end taking us to that wall around there. But normally, wouldn't they put something like that somewhere where you can't miss it? I would think. I could be wrong.
What's that over there?
Okay. 1, 2. Where's the third one? 1. You gotta hit these in time with your axe. So, well, can you do it? No. There's 2. Where's the third one?
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
Now, one of the it seems like he's being a bit of a sport there, considering how much he kills. But you got to remember, Kratos hates gods, and he thinks they're all monsters. And so his son is technically half a god, which would terrify him. Really, he doesn't want his son to become bloodthirsty and like every other god you see in this series, basically.
That did it.
Not sure if he's going to get his wish, but I did just see a ding dong over here. Yes, I did. Oh, you got to destroy them. Not. Okay, that's fine. Yay. All for me. As someone with really bad OCD, like designing something like that would really get. Oh, okay. Put this away. Knew we went into that too aggressive there. Whee. Oh. Oh, I wish I could have like thrown that back at him with that. That would have been cool.
They were tough.
There will be more.
Don't need that just yet. Let's have a little look at this. So we're getting quite late now. So I might call it there. Cheers very, very, very much for watching. We'll be carrying on straight where we left off tonight. Tomorrow. Because we're going to go all the way through. So yeah, I'll see you later.